An ovule has got protective coverings. These protective coverings, these protective coverings are not completely enclosing. There are some gaps there. Only one area is there, which is called as micropyle. In the micropyle end, micropyle is a point on the ovule which is not covered by these coverings. And these coverings, now I have drawn two coverings, protective coverings. These coverings are called integuments. The whole ovule is connected to the wall of the ovary by a stalk. This stalk is called funicle. And the point of attachment of the funicle with the ovule, this point is called hilum. Okay, so ovule, this is a structure of a typical anatropous ovule. So a typical anatropous ovule is also called megasporangium, consists of an embryo sac inside, and ovule is protected by integuments, but it is not covered the whole. There is a gap remaining when the integuments are covering the ovule. That gap is called micropyle, and the ovule is attached with the tissues of the ovary. Ovule is attached with the tissues of the ovary. The tissue of the ovary on which the ovule is attached is called placenta. The ovule is attached with the tissue of the ovary by means of a stalk. That stalk is called funicle. The point of attachment of funicle with the ovule is called hilum. Now the cells inside the ovule. There are cells inside these ovule. These spaces, there are cells. The cells inside the ovule is called as nucellus. Nucellus. Nucellus is supplied with nutrients and it is filled with food material for the growing embryo sac. So, ovule consists of embryo sac inside, integuments covering it, excepting a point called micropyle, a stalk called funicle, attached with the placenta of the ovary, the spot where the funicle attaches with the ovule, which is called hilum. Now the end where the micropyle is there, it's called micropyle, micropylar end or micropyle pole. Micropyle pole. The opposite side of micropyle, the opposite side is called chalazal end or chalazal pole. Chalazal end. So there you can see a micropyle pole, and then you can see the opposite pole, which is called as chalazal end or chalazal pole. Just like we say north pole, south pole, like that. So the same picture you will get it in the textbook. So this is the picture which you have to study. You can see hilum, the point of attachment of funicle with the ovule. You can see the micropyle, micropylar pole, outer integument, inner integument, the embryo sac inside the ovule. This is the ovule, it's the embryo sac. The tissue within the ovule, which is called as nucellus. Nucellus has food material to provide for the growing embryo sac, because later it is in the embryo sac we will get egg and other cells. And the opposite end to the micropyle is called chalazal pole.